There has always been something different about the class of 2021. We have always pushed the limits and we are fiercely independent. We encountered something unprecedented this year as the coronavirus ravaged the world, as well as something precious to us, our senior year. But through all of that, I don't think there has been a class that has overcome such a challenge like ours has. But what exactly makes us different? Our class has a spirit that refuses to be broken and that will never change. Over the past 4 years, we have gone through a lot and we have grown together as a class. Let me take it a step further. I would say that our class is goated. We dominate at anything we want, whether that's academically, musically, or in sports. Our class has won Fall Picnic 3 years in a row. We all have various talents and abilities. With that wealth of diversity, how can we not say that we are the best of the best? Usually, those who are the best of the best are recognized as legends. Michael Jordan is considered to be the best of the best in basketball, which is why he's considered a legend in the sport. The same can be said about the class of 2021. And you know what they say about legends? They never die. There's something about sports that draws people together. But what is that something? Have you ever stopped to think about the reason why so many people enjoy playing sports? Maybe people enjoy it for the dopamine rush they get when they're physically active. Maybe people enjoy it because it momentarily distracts them from the stresses of everyday life. Could it be that sports really are just so much fun that people enjoy playing them through all the risks of getting injured? Maybe it's a combination of all of them together, or maybe it's something entirely different from that. After all, playing sports is one thing, but watching sports is a totally different thing that people seem to equally enjoy. There's something to be said about athletes performing at the highest level. While many may be overpaid, it's also incredible to watch them do things that the average person cannot do. Maybe that's why we're drawn to them. Maybe it's because they show us that we can be better. If we think we can do something and set our minds to achieve it, we can accomplish it. Maybe. Just maybe. But then why do we enjoy watching people play sports, even for an hour during an intramurals game at a small private academy? Of course, any dedicated sports fan will tell you that choosing a sports team and sticking with that team through thick and thin is important. One will most likely be ridiculed for always cheering for the best team at that time. A true sports fan cheers for the team whether they're the world champions of the year or the worst in their division. There are probably a few reasons for this. One is that people typically cheer for the sports team closest to where they live. The team represents them as an individual through the city and state where they live, and the chance to say that your team is the best in the country or the world is almost like saying that you personally are the best as well. People like to be the best, and maybe that's why there's so much passion and motion involved with sports. 1 minute, you're on top of the world, and within seconds, you've lost everything. Maybe it's the mystery of not knowing the outcome But perhaps there's much more to it than that. Maybe this whole time we enjoy watching and playing sports because it reflects a lot more about us than we think. Maybe it's because when we get out and play or watch sports, we let our guard down, we become vulnerable. The world sees us as we truly see ourselves and our true colors come out, whether good or bad. Somebody once said, if you want to see what kind of person you are dating, go and watch them play sports and you'll see what kind of a person they really are. I think there's a lot of truth in that statement. Perhaps we like sports because we like knowing who people really are, or because we want people to know who we really are. Maybe when we watch or play sports, what we are really doing is telling ourselves that we can or cannot do something. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Sometimes we're elated and sometimes dejected. But just in life, like there's good and bad days, sometimes we accomplish a lot and sometimes we accomplish a little. But if we follow the advice given to us in the Bible, we all run in this game of life. Yet it's up to us to discipline our bodies in a manner worthy of gaining heaven. My hope and prayer is that we all run in such a way as to win the prize set before us.
Wait, which is first?
With 160 points. Second place we have the Junior
Hey guys, so I've been thinking a lot about kindness recently. I actually read a quote the other day that says, "No act of kindness is ever wasted." I was thinking, man, I could be more kind than I am. I really could focus on that. So many times when I'm not the nicest guy, but I was thinking, I should really take the opportunity more often to just show, a random act of kindness. And I think that's something that I'm making this video. Maybe you guys can be inspired as well. So I noticed that somebody had a flat. Well, it wasn't. They were working on, I guess, a flat tire, and so I was like, oh, I could go help them out. So it was actually one of the school vans. So I think it must be Mr. Bath, whatever. I don't know who it is. But I thought, I've changed tires before. I can help them out with this. And I came home, and so I'm in my garage right now. All right, so this is my garage. Okay, what tires do I have in here? Bike tire. Push more tire. It's not gonna work either. Four-wheeler. Alright, so I'm headed over there. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Can't wait to see the look on their face. I'm sure they're gonna be thrilled. Alright, here we be. It's our lovely little objective. Yeah. Here we go. Fits perfectly. Amazing. Couldn't be any better. I'm sure they'll love this. It should handle the road with precision and expertise. So I'm back in the car. The good deed is done. I'm feeling pretty nice. And there's something that really happens in your heart when you do a good deed. It really just, it's amazing. It's amazing. And so I thought about leaving a note. I decided not to because Jesus says that when you're doing a good deed, don't let your left hand know what your right hand's doing or something like that. So I really just don't want to be like a show off about it. It's a good deed. It's a secret act of kindness. But hopefully they'll enjoy that. I think they will. It looks fantastic, to be honest. I like it. Anyways, yeah. So guys, I hope this inspired you to go out and do something kind for your neighbor. It really is just like nothing else, like I said. So yeah, go do something kind. Be random about it too. And it's really fun if you do it in secret. So yeah, see ya. Ciao. Hashtag kindness is coffee.
If everything I dreamt of was true, I'd take your blessings with your heartaches too. It's so easy and so wonderful to know it's you. From the highest mountain to the deepest well, I never thought I'd be the one to tell. It's so easy and so wonderful beneath your spell. Bright is the shadow that my true love casts. Dark is the light he shares.
Oh no, she didn't.
Hey, sophomores! Run, boy, run! Run, boy!
Okay.
It'll go back. It'll go back. Okay.